All right. Now, I know you guys saw my live stream yesterday, but I'm going to go ahead and do it again because, I love me some Harley Cameron, and I love me some Tony Storm and Kris Stanlander and Triangle of Madness. No, I said it wrong. Triangle of Madness. All right, Halloween is coming up. I got to say that. But we're going to go ahead and get started with this video. We're not going to waste no time. I want to see how this match goes again because I love these women and I want to support these women. So let's go ahead and get started. Also, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter and also follow me on Instagram as well. Here's a QR code in case you want to scan it with your phone. Or if you don't want to scan the QR code, you could always click on the link in the description under the video. But other than that, let's go ahead and get started.
From John Moxley and the Death Riders. All right, here comes timeless Tony Storm.
The following trios contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Stage 7 at Warner Brothers Studios, timeless Tony Storm.
Tony Storm is like 12-0 in a Collision. I'll never understand why Tony Storm is in Collision and not on Dynamite. But hopefully she can come back. But right now, it seems to me like Collision is. I don't know what they're doing with Collision, but it seems like they're trying to put bigger stars on Collision. But if that's the case, why can't Mercedes come to Collision? That's what I don't understand. But I guess she's meant to be on Dynamite. Kind of like Raw, Here comes my baby mama, looking good for me and my kid. Lord have mercy. Feel the wrath of my baby mama. Of course, they're not going to put her record on there. It would be embarrassing, to be honest. But it's great to see her look good for me. Looking good for the fans, indeed. But now here comes Kris. Wearing the same outfit like last time. I guess that's her new outfit now. She don't wear that old gear no more. And Kris Stanlander, she's 14-0. Well, let's see how it goes tonight with Tony and Kris. I mean, I don't have a problem with them teaming up. I just wonder what's going to go down next week. Well, not next week, but, because when this video comes out, it's going to be Monday. So, I wonder what's going to go down Wednesday. So,
I know that hurts. Tony Storm to see Statlander hold that belt up.
It's good to see these three ladies teaming up. Now let's get to the real fraction. And that is Triangle of Madness.
And their opponents, Julia Hart, Sky Blue, and Tekla, the Triangle of Madness.
They are 2-0 in Collision, I think. Is that Collision? No, it says AEW Trios record. So they're 2-0 right now. That's great. That's great. If they could be 3-0, that's much better. So I'm going to pretend that I didn't watch this match, and I'm just going to act like I don't know the results. Because, honestly, the Triangle of Madness are killing it right now. And we got to give them props, because like I said, they need to push Tekla because Tekla needs that push, I understand that some people want to see their favorites, but Tekla is killing it right now, and she's new to this, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta give her some type of grace, you know what I'm saying? Because, if you gotta push new stars, this is one of them. You know what I mean? You don't see WWE pushing any female stars. You know what I mean? Like you could say Stephanie Bakir and Roxanne, but it seems to me like, that right now, it just don't seem like these stars are getting developed. And right now, AEW is doing the right thing by, pushing Tekla. So, and, we gotta hopefully see if if, you know, more is on the way. So I'm still waiting for the tag team title tournament, but I think they're going to probably wait until after Blood and Guts. I wish they would do it right now, but I guess we can wait till next month. But could at least gave us a date. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you at least give us a date, man? All right, dang. So I got her hitting with the Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Storm is like a woman possessed here. Part of that is anger, I would think, from last week, but part of that is anger from not being able to right now.
I mean, look, I'm patient. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not rushing it. You know, if we gotta wait for some more people, then we'll wait. But I'm just saying. You know, like, can we at least get a date so we can be ready for it? Like, I mean, you don't gotta do things that, you know, like, unexpectedly. You know, so. Because, and not only that, you know, is Blood and Guts going to be for the women or is it going to be for the men? Like, I hope it's for the women because the men been getting it enough. But I think mostly it's for the women because, you know, Jamie Hitter literally said Blood and Guts. So, yeah, it's mostly for the women. So this is going to be the first time we ever see women bleed and go through hell with each other. You know? Oh, Lord. Do we have to see Staples on butts again? Because I don't see how hot that is. I really don't. Oh, shoot. Nice. Feel the wrath of that body. No, Julia, stay in the back. You knew she was going to kick out.
I understand you might be able to pick a t-shirt up with that on it.
Talk about strength. Gonna hurt that head when you do that. Look at that. Oh. Was that better than Kyle Fletcher? Y'all let me know.
MXM's TV casting call. Maybe second time will go better than the first, Nigel.
We'll see who shows up on the couch. Not only that, a mixed trios match, our main event tonight. We heard from both teams. Starting out, here's a cover. 1, 2. Will it be Top Guys down and Jet Babes up? Find out tonight's main event.
Oh, I think they're calling themselves Top Gods now.
Oh, okay.
I believe thanks to McMahon, as the world champion has the leg.
Yes, I think so. She's like, I don't think so. But Sky Blue was like, I think so. Oh, she tagged Tony. Yeah.
From the champion cover. And her challenger at Wrestle Dream.
Oh, my God.
Early doors. The synergy between this trio continues.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Feel the wrap of that kick. There goes my baby.
Harley Cameron.
There goes my destiny, the only one for me. There goes my baby. There goes my baby. She gonna be the one. We gonna fall in love. We're gonna have some babies.
The toxic spider comes over the knee.
Hey, come on now, let her fight fair.
Oh, into a DDT that time. Here's Julia Hart's cover.
DDT,
1,
really?
2.
Angry little fucker.
Fans, oh, look at this. This match will continue.
Yeah.
TNT.
I'm trying not to sing too loud because it's like 5:36 a.m. in the morning when I'm recording this. So I could have recorded last night because I had to go to bed, but I'm up. So you're welcome.
Now, true to their word, the Triangle of Madness have caught Harley Cameron in their web. Tony, will she be able to escape?
Harley trying her best, getting to the corner. And fans, don't forget, you can watch Wrestle Dream, HBO Max. We are so excited about our relationship with HBO Max, and what a big event it's going to be next Saturday. By the way, don't forget the Tailgate Brawl will be right here on TNT. Remember, it's 7 o'clock. And the pay-per-view will start at 8 o'clock. Again, 7 o'clock.
You got announcements for that, but you don't got no announcements for the tag team titles.
You saw synergy from their opponents earlier. Here's a
Oh, I gotta go back.
Got it. 2 count that time. Eddie Kingston,
I gotta go back through the tweets because I gotta see if I know somebody tweeted when it's probably gonna happen. Let me check real quick. All right, somebody comment down below and say, when are we doing the women's tag team titles? Huge L to announce those without plans to implement them immediately. If they don't start the tournament after Wrestle Dream, then seriously, what was the point? And then somebody comment down below and said, probably after Blood and Guts when Sheeta is cleared and Mina is back to the U.S., she just renewed her visa. Oh, man, no wonder we haven't seen her on Dynamite. Shoot. Well, I mean, she still got the title, so that's good. But, yeah, she definitely need to come back. But, dang, I didn't know she needed to renew her visa. But yeah, both of them, I mean, if they're waiting for all the rest of the women, then all right. But you need to bring back Thunder Rosa, too. Otherwise, you might as well just let her go at this point because you haven't used her for months. So, but yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait till after Blood and Guts. But people do want to know when the tournament is going to start, and I'd rather for you to let us know after Wrestle Dream because you ain't got nothing else to do. So, but let's keep going.
Tough spot. Cover 1, 2, got a 2 count. It makes them TV's casting call. Now they're going to do it again.
So successful the first time, but they'll have better luck the second. It's Tony Storm showing a little bit of frustration there, playing into the web of the Triangle of Madness.
The Kris Webby.
Certainly, with Wrestle Dream 1 week away, both Tony Storm and Kris Statlander don't want to be on a losing side. So close to such an important match in both their careers. You can really get inside your head.
She's such a tease.
Into the midsection.
Sky Blue.
Not much effect in Sky Blue. Asking for more from Harley Cameron. Cameron, of course,
Kyle need to tickle that coochie when she get home.
Arrogance displayed by Sky Blue here.
She's really found herself since aligning herself with Julia Hart, the Sisters of Sin, and of course ironic that it was the mist from the mouth of Julia Hart that has instilled this new dark side out of Sky Blue.
Collision continues. We're coming to you from Jacksonville. It's our homecoming back here at home at Daly's Place. We are watching a women's trios match. The Triangle of Madness. There you see Tony Storm, former women's world champ. She is teaming with Kris Statlander and Harley Cameron. Harley trying to get to the corner, but cannot. Not a bad move at all that time, as Tony was looking the wrong way and was hammered by Sky Blue.
And thus far, both the champion and challenger in the ADA Women's title match at Wrestle Dream have seemingly been able to stay on the same page. The histrionic Tony Storm, though, very aggravated. Here's the tag!
Little soul food to get out of that. Shotgun drop kick. Tony Storm once again. Reversal. Oh, and Tony Storm again with a shotgun drop kick. Rises up. Strikes down Julia.
He's like, yeah.
That could do it.
1, 2.
That should be safe for a cartoon.
Enough body weight onto the shoulders.
Can you imagine Tony Storm on
That time you are right. It was a great
Can you imagine
move,
on Tony Storm on Family Guy?
Zero here, but no.
Tony Storm on Family Guy. Imagine if they did.
Tony Storm in the jaw.
Imagine Peter Griffin was watching television, and they play AEW, and they played the Tony Storm and Maya May.
The former world
rival, or he did a little, or he do those comparisons that he usually do, like, you know, except that one time when I watched such and such, you know what I'm saying? And he played that right. I can imagine how they will write that. They'll probably play it where they where Tony actually killed her. That would be kind of funny. Oh my God. Oh man, that was. I like that neck breaker.
Neck breaker maneuver that time.
Right breaker.
Yeah.
Strength. Y'all like that?
Julia 1, 2. And Julia Hart's got plenty left.
For fans in the UK, killing two birds with one stone right there.
Tag, and here comes Harley back in. Harley.
I wish I could look at that as a finisher move, but it's more like a signature. But I think that's a good move from Kris and Harley. So they did a good job. That's a really good move if you ask me. Double team, you see? Oh, you tag her and already she getting beat. They going local.
Snap.
What are we doing? Whoa. Whoa! Oh, shoot. Almost kicked the legend herself.
Okay.
It was an accident, Tony. Yeah. Whoa. Shoulder block. Double shoulder block. What you know about that? 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 And I don't know about that. Throw both women out of the ring. Bro, this is, bro, look at this. No, not this. That was sloppy. But check this out. Look. Dang. Come on, bro. God, I hate that spear. Hey, yo, you can't tell me that was cold. That was cold right there. That good was going in. I like that. I really like that. I really like that. But we got to get rid of that spear tackle. We got to replace it with something else. You can't be going around here doing spears, all right? Britney Spears, all right? You gotta do another move. I don't know what move you gotta do, but like something creative, you know what I mean? Like maybe you could do something with your legs, or you know, do a little submission hold. You feel me? Like because I can see Thekla doing a submission hold. I can see her doing that, you know. But that right there is like bro, like. Thekla doing a spear it just don't look right to me, man. Like I rather to do a submission hold, like maybe like a
1 week away. Kris Statlander defends the AEW
like maybe like a German choke hold, or like or like a cross, you know, one of those, you know, when you know like Kris Statlander's finisher move where you just cross your legs on somebody's neck, choke them out like that. Or, you know, cross space. You know, I could see her doing a cross space, even though Mercedes, you know, do that. But just in her own style, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe you could do the upside down cross space, you know what I'm saying? Where you do that flip and then you hold somebody's neck. Jasmine did it before, but I don't know if it was the naked chokehold or what. But something like that. But yeah, that's the match. That's the 6-women tag team match. I got some good news. You know, Thekla and Jamie Hayter are going to be at the pay-per-view at 8 o'clock, so they won't be doing 0 hour no more. But unfortunately, Harley, Willow, and Penelope and Megan will be at the Saturday night's tailgate brawl. So that starts at 7. So I don't know when Harley is going to be in the PLEs, but I just hate the fact she got to be on 0 hour, because I do think she has talent. And I do think if she hook up with Mercedes, then she will most likely be in PLEs, especially if you bring back the storyline, you know. But because Harley is having trouble, you know, teaming up with people, this is going to be her partner for the tournament, which I hate that because I would rather for her to team up with Mercedes. But, you know, Mercedes does got a point. You know, she does lose a lot. I mean, she just lost tonight and she got pinned. So, So we would just have to hope that, maybe next year or December that they'll do something with Mercedes. But I would hate for Mercedes to lose her TBS title to somebody else when the right call is to have her lose it to Harley Cameron. But I guess we won't know until then. But yeah, man. So yeah, Harley and Willow. Willow will be partners for the tournament whenever that is, and that's that. I mean, they did. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, they both were right next to Mark Briscoe, including Kyle and the other guy. I keep forgetting his name. For the promo at All Out. So I did figure that those two were going to team up because how goofy they are and how close they are. So I kind of figured that, but some people still want to see Willow and Kris go at it for the title and then have Willow win the belt and then have her turn heel. I don't want Willow to turn heel. I don't like her heel turn. I don't like it. I think it's annoying. I think to me, it's just draining. And, as much as, people want to see that just because they think that Willow still don't rock with Kris, they do tell a good story. So if the roles do get reversed, then fine. But I'm just not a big fan of her heel turn. I'm just not. I would rather for Kris to be heel, but unfortunately she wants to be face. So it is what it is. But it does give a good light for Willow because now she's back on top, but this time she got the AEW women's title. So hopefully that runs good. But usually Tony does a good job with black people, so better than Triple H. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see next year if they'll get that match. But y'all get in the comment box and make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share if you're new. And I'll catch y'all in the next video, all right? I'm out.